This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
I sense your weakness.
Let's see your blade. Synchronization. Precipitate. Speeding up. Leave it free.
Administering first aid. I stand ready.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Synchronization. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Don't worry. I should give it my all.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Endless reverberation. Swift and resolute.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic. Watch out. I'm sorry. The air... These cards...
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such... The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan... Well, let's just enjoy our time together. To begin with, I heard you've lost... So, that makes sense, given how fragile you were when you... So you know... No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only... Before you knew anything about this world, you are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living... That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe this. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too... So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? But let me ask you this. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl? Next, what makes up our false devotion, fleeting kindness? Well done! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs live contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
Sounds come forth.
Watch out, I dare you. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path, and I've got a scorchingly delightful Don't rush. One slip, and you'll shatter to pieces.
Synchronization.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Let the winds roar.
Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive the realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the social? Think of the shepherd as not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Synchronizing it. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Rejuvenating snow.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Such a mess.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half?
I have the key to solving this question. I stand ready. Here we go.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Look, the water is going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything... That tree. Please, are you trying to tell us about... Where did it go? That girl? Sorry, Rover.